Yeah. Cause I know like that was a great response. Yeah, because I feel like coaches kind of the pressure goes unlooked and like it's like like you're a coach, like it's you just tell a bunch of people what to do and it's I feel like it's a lot more than just that. Because also, so when it comes to you gotta obviously as a coach you gotta do a lot of research for I know you're a coach in a high for high quality teams and stuff like that, and you need to perform at your highest as well.
Mm.
So like, do you do a lot of research? Do a lot of do you look up a lot of like coaching, educational like videos to help you? Do you read a lot of like coaching stuff, like coaching literature to help you better to maybe help get an environment for the players and stuff like that? So like, what type of steps do you go through in order to be a better coach?
Man, you have to always be yourself, but you also want to
Uh,
take in, knowledge from others. Um,
mm,
so I've been, blessed, grateful to be around some high level coaches. So just taking bits and pieces from coaches um, is probably the biggest thing, and then
mm.
still being true to who you are. But yeah, I'm also people who know me pretty well. I'm a pretty big bookworm, so I don't buy fiction books. I'm not knocking fiction books,
Yeah.
but yeah, I read like Roger Federer's book. I read David Goggins' book. I read Tiger Woods' book. Like aside
Mm,
from all the personal stuff that they may have out there in the public and people give them hate and whatever, like you still pick up on things that push them to get to that level. So thinking about like the environments, like for example, I think you'll enjoy this. Tiger Woods, like his mom, man, like his dad. There's a lot of very instrumental people in his development, but his mom was cutthroat, literally.
really?
So he was playing. I think it was against Phil, in like a college tournament. I can't. Don't quote me on that. But he was like, playing in a tournament and still developing, in terms of like mentally and physically as a player. And he was up by like one stroke. And I remember in the book it said his mom said, "Go for the jugular. Like don't just par out. Like go up two strokes. Like
Mm,
essentially, I think if I remember the word, like go for the jugular. Like so again, like I mean, it's like that helped harden his mindset when he would then go against competition and like so you take away things like that, in terms of like how can I push players to become better in moments, and everyone's different, so you got to be very careful
mm,
with what kind of information you're giving out. But yeah, I think as long as you stay true to yourself and realize that you can always get better, like you're gonna get better. It's when you kind of
mm.
again become stagnant and then you kind of think like I don't want to use the phrase you know it all, but you don't know it all. Like, you're always gonna learn something new. So like I
Mm,
love coaches meetings. I love being around other coaches. I love asking questions, learning from experiences, and then just using them to your advantage,
mm.
So yeah, but and also too, you got to have a passion for what you do. So it goes back to what we're talking about with you. Like you obviously love the game. I mean, you trained so hard and so much that, what I mean? Like you gotta genuinely just have a passion for it.
Yeah.
So man, yeah, that's
Mm.
another good question, dude. um,
Dang, man, like, next time we'll switch it. We'll do Eric interviews Coach Mike.
no, no, man. I gotta no, no. Now I want to be about you guys. I want to be about the people who
Yeah.
have the other experience, the other side of it.